Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a really good weekend. I had a really good weekend, and I relaxed. I slept late. I stayed up late, but I slept late too. Hope you had a nice time. It was nice to relax after last week. Kind of a big week for everybody. Anyway, what I'd like you to do today is I'd like you to make sure that you have a a folder or a 3-ring binder or something, some other kind of notebook or place that you can put papers for this class. I am going to we're going to be doing technical sketching. This would be something that we would be doing anyway. Once we finish the skimmer project, I'd be introducing orthographic and isometric sketching, and we'd be doing a lot of practice. You don't have to be good at sketching to do the sketching unit that we do in design and modeling. You will get better at sketching by doing this unit with me. In fact, a lot of kids start to surprise themselves. This is technical sketching. It is not artistic sketching. I don't expect you to have any drawing skills right now. I'm going to teach you engineering sketching skills that will help you get an idea accurately across to another person using a pencil and a piece of paper instead of using a 3D modeling program. Because you don't always have a 3D modeling program available to you. Sometimes you only have a pencil and a piece of paper, sometimes a napkin or something. Okay, so what you're going to be doing today is I'm not really going to have a super duper heavy duty lesson because I want to make sure that everybody has time to make sure their printers are working, that they have paper, that they have ink, that they're able to print, and that you guys can turn in a photograph or a scan of something that you'd like to turn into a teacher. It's definitely a good skill to be able to have. I know last week, one of my kids started using an app on his phone that would actually do a beautiful PDF scan of any document that he wanted to send to his teacher. So he just had to use his phone and, take a picture of his paper, and it would flatten it out and make it all high contrast and everything and turn it into a PDF instead of an image. And then he could actually email it or attach it right to Google Classroom from his phone. It was actually really convenient. So you can use an app like that too if you want to, or you can just use a webcam on your computer to do that. But what you're going to be doing today is you're going to be getting a binder or a folder just for tech and engineering. You're going to print out this note sheet. It's called The Language of Sketching, and you're going to print that out. So you'll click on that link, and you'll just, if it doesn't let you print there, you just click Open in New Window, and then you can usually print from there. So if you weren't able to, so let me do that again. Like I can't click on this print icon. So I just click on those 3 dots, more actions, open a new window, and then it gives me, it says printing not available because my printer's actually not hooked up to this particular computer, but your printer should be eventually. You can also download it, and you're going to print this out. This lesson is really just a reading, annotating, and highlighting lesson. It's a couple of pages, so I'm going to open it up with, that's really interesting. It's not giving me any of the normal options it normally gives me. I just opened it up in Word. You can see it. So it's got several pages. There's really nothing to do here yet. It's really just about reading. You might have seen or heard some of these sketching techniques. This is just about learning the language so that once I start going through the lesson on Wednesday, you guys understand what I'm talking about. So you want to print this out, read it, highlight it, annotate. So I do want you to annotate. So comment on things that are interesting, things that you want to add detail to, highlight important passages. Don't paint it with a highlighter. I don't want to see everything highlighted. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the end. Don't do the matching at the end. You don't have to draw arrows and on the isometric and orthographic drawings, and you don't have to do the matching at the end. We'll do that at the end of class on Wednesday. That'll be the assessment. So basically today, all I want you to do is print out, read, annotate, highlight, and then you're going to go back to Google Classroom and you're going to take a photograph or scan it or however you want to do it and turn in the photograph or the scan to me. And don't forget to click the big blue turn in button on the right hand side. So when you click on this assignment and you open it up, you'll see a big blue, you see links to add your work, and then you'll see the big blue turn in button. So don't forget to click that, because you really need to get in the habit of clicking that blue turn in button. And I'm going to start grading whether or not you've clicked the blue turn in button, because that's definitely a skill that you need to have. And a lot of my 7th graders are leaving that step off. Anyway, hope you guys had a great weekend. Good start to the week. And on Wednesday, we'll have a lesson on the language of sketching. And then later on in the week and early next week, we will actually be practicing sketching, which is a lot of fun. Usually kids love this part of design and modeling. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.